let's find the function of the form y equals log base a of x. So we're going to have to find what that a is, whose graph is given. So we have a graph and they gave us a point on this graph. If a point 9, 2 is on this graph, what we can say is that x is 9 and y is 2. So that's how much we know. So let me plug in this x and y into this equation. Y equals log base a of x. Okay, let's plug in 9 and 2 in here. So y is 2, so that will be 2 equals log base, I don't know what a is, so just keep it as a of, they gave us that x is equal to 9. So I wrote that. And honestly, the only variable that we have is a. We should be able to solve this for a. How about we rewrite this in exponential form? Okay, so what is the base? The question that I should ask is, what is the base of the exponential form? And the base here is the log base, isn't it? It is a. So this a, so I'll write this as a to the, what power? Second power. A to the second power equals 9. So when I rewrite this in exponential form, for me it's clear to me what is a. Or if you're trying to solve this for a, we can take square root of both sides, right? We can take square root of both sides. So let's do that. Well, technically, if we take square root of both sides, we need to put the plus or minus sign. So a is either plus or minus 3, but remember, something that we talked about in the very beginning of this lesson during our synchronous Zoom meeting, that a cannot be negative. Let me zoom up and we go up. Luna. Let me go up and show you real quick, okay? So when we first talked about, when we started talking about the logarithmic function all the way up here, how a has to be greater than 0. A has to be bigger than 0 and it can't be 1. So if a is 3 or negative 3, a has to be positive 3, not negative 3. So go back down and let's write the answer and move on. So a must be square root of, what happened to my writing? It just went away. I take square root of both sides, I will get a equals plus or minus 3. But since base of an exponential, not exponential, base of a logarithmic function, log base has to be greater than 0, a must be equal to positive 3. So what's the function? The function is y equals log base 3 of x. That's how you can find the function given a single point on this graph, okay? So that's enough for this video. I will come back and go over the other ones in other ones, okay?